Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you. Just for you. Magic roundabout.
What a beautiful morning. Just the sort of day for a joke. Like, why does a pelican keep fish in his beak? 'Cause he hasn't got any pockets. I do believe I've heard that one somewhere before. And I get a feeling it's not the first time that's going to happen today.
Dougal! There you are, Dougal.
Oh, hello, Florence.
How about we go for a nice little walk?
Good idea.
Someone got out of the wrong side of the doggy bed this morning, didn't they?
Did they? I didn't notice.
Oh, I get it. It's Ermintrude and Brian and Dylan and everyone, isn't it? They've gone on holiday and you miss them.
Miss that irritating snail, or that pink cow, or that infuriating sleepy rabbit. Oh, that's them. They're back.
Oh, Dougal.
Here they are. Well, the Wanderers return. Nice to have you back. Bring me anything, did you?
Oh, Florence! How lovely to see you again. Oh, and you too, Dougal.
Hello, Florence. You've been keeping an eye on the old roundabout for me. Still in good working order?
Well, a holiday is a good way of recharging the batteries, but it's certainly very pleasant to be back in my old surroundings again.
Hello, postbox.
It's lovely to have you all back, but one at a time, please. Now, Ermintrude, where have you been?
Oh, Florence, what a time I've had. I've been visiting my cousin Azalea.
Run for your lives! The fire alarm just went off!
No, Dougal, dear heart. That was me. I was yodeling. I've been to see my cousin in Austria.
Australia? Now there's a coincidence. I've got an Australian cousin, Digger his name is. You must remember the time he paid us a visit here.
You think that was funny? Wait till you hear this one.
Now we'll see who the funny one is around here.
A pig walks in... Hey, Dougal, me old matey.
Ermintrude, would you like to smell my flower?
What?
Smell my flower!
Oh, dear, very well.
Oh, how we laughed.
I didn't.
No, I suppose you didn't. And of course, if my cousin Digger hadn't been there, it would never have happened. More trouble than they're worth, cousins, particularly Australian cousins.
Azalea's no trouble, and she isn't from Australia. She's Austrian.
Brian! My little molluscular mate, what thrilling adventures have you had on your holes?
Oh, I'm very glad you asked me that. I have spent an exciting, one might almost say riveting week in the National Museum of Gravel.
You and your gravel, Brian. Almost as much trouble as cousins, I recall. Do we have to, Florence? I mean, there must be better ways of spending the morning than looking at the latest addition to Brian's gravel collection.
Oh, Dougal, Florence, glad you could make it. Ermintrude! My gravel! Oh.
You wouldn't have thought gravel could be the cause of so much trouble, would you?
It wasn't my gravel's fault. It was Ermintrude. If she hadn't stolen Mr. Grimsdale's bicycle...
Brian, how dare you imply that I am a thief? I borrowed it.
Well, whoever heard of a cow riding a bike?
through my gravel.
Well, it was all very unfortunate. But why don't we hear what Dylan did on his holidays? Dylan?
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Dylan, you snooze-filled snorker, wake up.
Like, what's happening, man?
A blue elephant just drove by in a motorised bucket with a chicken on its head.
Wow, like for real?
No, you were dreaming.
Like, I have the weirdest dreams. But I don't remember that one.
Oh, that's enough, Dougal. Now, Dylan, what did you do on your holidays?
Well, I went to this amazing rock festival. At least, I think I did. I don't remember too much. I was asleep most of the time.
Typical. It's a pity you lost that alarm clock I gave you all that time ago. I have here something to help you. It's something to help you stay awake.
Like, wow, man.
A special alarm clock that'll ring every few minutes.
Like, wow. Again. So, like, where is it?
Right here, round my neck. Oh, no.
Something the matter, Duke?
I must have swallowed it. I've swallowed the clock. Of course, I hadn't really swallowed it. I just... Incredible. Quite incredible. The sleeping beauty of the rabbit world strikes again. I remember the time when...
Dougal, we don't seem to have listened to anyone else all morning. Will you please pipe down and let someone else get a word in?
Yes, what about someone else?
Yes, I quite agree.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I'll let you get on with your holiday reminiscences in peace. I don't know. Some people don't know when they're in the presence of a first-class raconteur.
Look, I always say, an holiday's all very well, but there's nothing quite like coming home.
Tell me you've been on holiday too. Look, Mush, I've heard enough about holidays to last me from breakfast through
So,
to...
you've been on holiday too, then?
No, I have not. I just stayed put here with Florence. Just the two of us. Quite peaceful it was when you come to think of it. She baked a pie or two, then I ate a pie or two.
Pies, eh? Well, that reminds me.
Dougal, it's unlike you not to eat your last sausage.
Don't want to be greedy, Florence, unlike some people.
Happy days. Me, a baked bean and a sausage. You just can't beat a slap-up feed.
Now listen here, Motormouth. Will you please pipe down and let me get a word in? Hang on. Wasn't that what Florence said to me a little while ago? Maybe I was a bit full of myself. Perhaps I should have listened a bit instead of doing all the talking. I think I'd better get a few little peace offerings to try and smooth things over. Mr. Grimsdale!
Hello there, Dougal. What can I get for you today?
Well, everyone's been on holiday, see, and I'd like to get them a few homecoming presents.
And have you been on holiday as well, Dougal?
Me? Not as such, no. But I have been places, you know. Oh, yes, why, I've even been to the moon. I am about to go where no dog has gone before.
You're mad, you are.
Do you mind? I'm about to be the first dog on the moon.
Now I've seen everything.
10, 9, 8. No, let's get on with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! We have liftoff! Oh, a perfect textbook landing. This is a small step for dog kind. Wow! I never knew the moon was pink. It's so much more beautiful than Earth.
Now, Dougal, I don't think you actually did go to the moon.
Well, perhaps not. But anyway, how about those presents?
Yes, of course. Coming right up.
Yes, the International Roundabout and Merry-Go-Round Symposium was an eye-opener and no mistake. I'm not boring you, am I, Florence?
No, Mr. Rusty, not at all. It's just that, well, maybe I was a little harsh on Dougal. Maybe he was just a little bit jealous of you all.
Yes, perhaps all that chat was because he was pleased to have us back.
Let's go and find him.
Thanks, Mr. Grimsdale. See you.
Dougal!
What What is the matter?
Oh, are you still being Mr. Grumpy Boots, Dougal?
No, I am not. Oh, look, I'm sorry about earlier on. Me and my big mouth, eh? And to show that I really am sorry, I've got homecoming presents for you all.
Awesome!
Dougal,
You shouldn't have. I'm glad you did.
Well, Florence, yours isn't a homecoming present. You've not been away. It's just a present to say thank you.
You are kind. But for what?
For being Florence.
Oh.
I don't know if you've ever heard me say this before, but I do believe it's time to party!
I wish it was time for bed, man.
Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Magic
What a beautiful day. Just the sort of day to ask, when is a car not a car? When it turns into a garage! And do you know, I rather feel like a little spot of transformation magic.
Florence, whatever's the matter?
Oh, it's just this silly book Mr. Rusty lent me. It's got a really happy ending. You see, there's this handsome prince, and he's turned into a frog by a wicked witch, and only a kiss from a young damsel, pure of heart and kind of nature, can release him from the enchantment.
Ooh, silly's the word, Florence. Turned into a frog indeed. What a load of piffle.
It's just a story.
Piffle and nonsense.
Piffle and nonsense, eh?
Piffle, rot and nonsense. Piffle, nonsense. Codswallop. Codswallop and... Hello, Brian. Can't stop to chat. I'm about to help myself to a spot of lunch. Brian, what's he doing here? And to what do we owe this pleasure, my little slimy sidekick? Oh, very clever. Want to play, do you? Well, let's see you do this. Oh. You're not Brian, are you? You're me. I'm a snail. I'm a snail! I take it all back, Florence. It wasn't piffle. I've been turned into a snail. Just a minute. What happened in Florence's book? The Frog Prince was turned back into his rightful form by a kiss from a young girl, pure of heart and kind of nature. And they don't come much purer and kinder than Florence!
Oh, what a perfect pink cow! I'm just the loveliest creature, so I'll take a well-deserved bow. Oh, what a pleasant surprise, if it isn't little Brian.
It isn't. Have you seen Florence? It's a matter of some importance.
Florence? No, I haven't seen her, Brian.
And will you stop calling me Brian?
Oh, don't tell me, dear heart, you've changed your name. How utterly sweet. And what shall we call you from now on?
Dougal! For pity's sake, the name is Dougal!
No, dear heart, you're Brian. Dougal's a dog, remember?
He was a dog. He's been transformed into a snail by a wicked witch or something.
Oh, Brian, you are funny.
I am not being funny, you spotty potty pink dog. I am Dougal, and I need to find Florence.
Now you come to mention it. Brian does have a much nicer face than you.
Now see here, Miss Hoity Horns.
Yes, you're Dougal all right. Only Dougal would be that rude. Well, fancy being turned into a snail.
I don't fancy it one little bit, thank you very much. And I need to find a young girl, pure of heart and kind of nature, to kiss me. That's the only way I'm going to turn back into a dog again.
Well, if you think I'm going to kiss you after all the names you've called me, you can think again.
Oh, give me strength. Florence! 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 Oh, Dylan, have you seen Florence? Dylan!
What? Who?
Dylan, I will ask this question very slowly in words of one syllable so as not to confuse you in any way. Have you seen Florence?
Oh, that is just wicked, man. It's like brilliant.
What do you find so amusing all of a sudden, Mr. Chuckles?
That imitation of Dougal. You've got him down to a T. What do you find so amusing? I'll do Ermintrude. I'll go on to Ermintrude.
If he had just slightly more brains, he might make the grade as a carrot. Have you seen Florence?
No, that doesn't sound anything like Ermintrude, man.
Of course it doesn't sound like Ermintrude, man. What's the use?
Perhaps I was a little harsh on poor Dougal. He was obviously out of sorts, what with being turned into a snail. I shall be the big-hearted cow that I always am. I shall kiss the poor soul and return him to his rightful form.
Morning, Ermintrude. Lovely day.
You'll be pleased to hear that I've changed my mind.
Oh, about what?
About kissing you. Pucker up, dear heart, and prepare to be kissed as you've never been kissed before.
Ermintrude, this is so sudden. I don't think I'm ready for it.
Come on, one quick kiss, it won't hurt. Oh, so you're playing hard to get, eh?
It's not easy being a snail.
Morning, Brian. Lovely day.
I am not Oh, what's the use? Yes, morning, Mr. Grimsdale. I couldn't impose upon you for a lift, could I?
Why, yes, of course, Brian. Hop aboard.
And if we could find Florence, I'd be eternally grateful.
Let's see what we can do, eh?
Got to get away! That cart. This should give me a little more speed. If I can just... Oh no, wrong way! Other way! That way!
Ooh, Dougal, you little tease.
So, Brian, why so eager to catch up with Florence?
Oh, you know, this and that. Bit of a chat and so on.
Yes, I see.
Hello. Food.
Oh, get away from me, you...
Whoa, Mr. Grimsdale! Keep your eyes on the... Whoa! Mr. Grimsdale! Come back! How do you drive this thing?
Oi, come back! Come back here with my dinner!
Help me! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, such fun!
Thanks for the book, Mr. Rusty. I really enjoyed it.
You're very welcome, Florence. Always happy to... Ooh.
Oh, my! It sounds like Dougal.
And Dylan.
And Brian. And it sounds as if they're in trouble. Brian! Dylan!
Dear. Oh, my word. Are you all right?
Right, where are you, you little tinker?
No!
Hold still, Dougal.
Ermintrude, that's not Dougal.
No, I am.
There's two of me.
Brian? But you're Brian. And you're... Brian?
No, he's Brian. I'm Dougal. I got sort of swapped.
I'll say you did. And I bet I know who's behind all this. Zebedee?
You called?
Have you got anything to do with this?
Well, it was just a bit of fun.
A bit of fun? Have you got any idea what I've been through?
Or me? No offence, Ermintrude.
None taken, dear heart.
Excuse me, do you think you could see your way to putting me down at all?
Oh, so sorry, little Brian.
Well, it's all very easily put to rights. All Dougal needs is a kiss from a damsel pure of heart and kind of nature.
Brace yourself, Dougal.
I think Zebedee means someone else.
Me?
I can't think of anyone kinder.
Yippee! I'm back! Thank you, Florence. You're the best.
I do believe it's time to party!
I wish it was time for bed, man.
Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you. Just for you. Magic
What a beautiful morning. Just the sort of morning to say abracadabra. Oh, whoa, help. I do believe I rather overdid the magic there. Hocus pocus bim bam bolla. Ah, that's better. Magic's all very well, but you have to be careful not to overdo it.
Unless I'm very much mistaken. No, I'm not. Pie!
Whoa! Steady, Dougal.
Sorry, Florence. You've been baking and this dog's ready for pie.
Dougal, you're so greedy. There'll be no pie for you until you've invited everyone round here for a tea party.
I'm on my way.
I do love the smell of a new consignment of gravel. And you, I do believe, are plum slate. Oh, what are you doing in my gravel pile?
Oh, just hanging around.
Well, you can hang around somewhere else.
Ah, there. Oh, oops.
So sorry.
You will be. And so will you, Brian. All right, you snail. What's the idea of throwing that lamp at me?
I do apologise, Dougal. I didn't know you were there.
I came here in good faith to deliver a message and all you can do is bounce lamps off me bonce.
Oh, sorry, Dougal. Did it hurt?
I'll say it did. Look, there. I've probably got a bump the size of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh.
A tea party, Dougal said. How utterly sweet of dear Florence. Just a few more flowers and I'll soon... Ooh, what a quaint little lamp. Just the sort of thing to put on my dressing table to keep all my little bits and bobs in.
I can't actually see any bruising or contusions as such, Dougal.
No? Well, I've probably got serious internal injuries then, and no thanks to you. I've a good mind not to tell you about the invitation to Florence's tea party this afternoon.
Oh, thank you, Dougal. About 4 o'clock?
Yes, no, I mean... Fine way to treat a friend, throwing talking lamps at him. It's just not... Just a minute. Talking lamp? Lamps don't usually talk unless they're magic. That was a magic lamp. Got to find it. That lamp could grant me 3 wishes. That's what magic lamps do. Oh, think of all the pies. I could be the world's first bone millionaire. Ah. Where are you? Come to Dougal.
Hello, Dougal, dear heart. Looking for something?
Yes, I mean, no, just, sniffing about.
Dougal, dearest, is there something the matter?
No, not at all. No. Ermintrude.
Yes, dear heart?
That lamp, I wonder, could you see your way to giving it to me?
Why are you so keen to have it?
Oh, I'm not. I
See you at tea time, Dougal.
See you at tea time. I may be a little late.
How about, like, a carrot? No, it's not really, like, present-y enough.
Party with cakes and jam and scones and cakes and tea. Ooh, Dylan, dear heart, are you going to Florence's tea party?
Yeah, I'm like going if I can think of a present to take, that is.
Well, why don't you give her this lamp? I was going to keep it, but...
Wow, thanks, Ermintrude. I'm going to take it home and polish it up and make it look all nice.
Dylan? There, a lovely bunch of flowers for a lovely girl. I'll just pop inside and make myself beautiful.
Aha! The lady of the lamp returns. And as soon as she leaves, I'll nip inside, give the old lamp a bit of a shine, and voila! 3 wishes are mine for the taking. But what if she decides to give it a polish before I get to it? Oh, no! Help!
A little spot of lipstick, a dash or 2 of rouge, a smattering of mascara.
There it is, the voice that shattered 1,000 windows. Wait a minute, I think I just had a brilliant idea. Sneaky, but brilliant. Ermintrude!
Dougal, dear heart, something the matter?
No, it's just that there's this concert promoter down in the village looking for talent.
No, a concert promoter.
If you hurry, you might catch him. Quick, chop, chop, fame beckons, Ermintrude.
No, how thrilling! I won't forget you when I was
Right, where is it? Let me see. Come to Dougal. Come out, wherever you are.
No concert promoter.
Well, I've not seen one, Ermintrude. Oh.
So why did Dougal tell me there was?
Where can she have put it? In this cupboard? Oh, help! Ouch! Stupid place to leave a wall.
Dougal?
Ermintrude, you're back.
Well, what were you doing in there?
Me? I was looking for my ball. Sort of bounced inside. Sorry, can't stop. Things to do.
Dougal! Dougal!
It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, the lamp!
Right, who put...
Shh, let sleeping rabbits lie, I always say.
Bam, wham, bam, wham.
Come on now, gently does it.
Hey, Dougster, I was going to give that lamp to Florence.
Oh.
Hey, Dougmeister, I haven't even polished it, man.
Dylan, what? Ah, Dougal, I've got a bone to pick with you. 2, in fact. Dougal?
Well, I seem to have made quite good time. I do hope I'm not too early for the tea party. Dougal seems to be in a hurry. Maybe I'm not as early as I thought.
Come back, Doug, man.
Oh, dear. Looks like I'm late.
Dougal!
I hope I get there before all the comestibles have been consumed.
Dougal? Dougal? What are you up to?
Dougal!
Oh, dear. What's he done now?
Oh,
He, took the lamp I was going to give you.
and he told me there was a concert promoter in the village. Then he barged into my house and practically wrecked the place.
Dougal?
There's no one at home.
Dougal, come out of there at once and tell me just exactly what's been going on. Well?
I'm sorry. I've been a bad, greedy dog. You see, this is a magic lamp, and I wanted to keep all the wishes for myself. I should have shared. I'm sorry. Oh, Ermintrude, please forgive me. You too, Dylan. I'll never do it again. Look, I'll tell you what. I wish your house was all spick and span again.
Your wish is my command.
And I wish that everyone would please forgive me.
Do you know, I think he really means it.
Yeah, he sounds sorry.
Oh, I am. As sorry can be.
Oh, very well. You're forgiven.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I wish I'd never seen that lamp.
Zebedee? I should have guessed you'd be at the bottom of all this.
Well,
I hope I'm not too late.
not at all. In fact, you're just in time to party.
I wish it was time for bed, man.
Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Magic roundabout. Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Magic
Ha-ha! A dark, starry night in the enchanted garden. But things can go bump in the night. And where is Mr. Rusty off to at so late an hour?
I'll only be gone for 2 nights, Florence. I'm off to visit some friends.
Are you sure you've got everything you need, Mr. Rusty?
Train ticket?
Right here, Dougal. Well.
I hope you have a lovely time catching up with your friends, Mr. Rusty.
Oh, yes, thanks, Florence. Bye, Dougal. Look after the magic roundabout for me.
We will. Don't worry about a thing.
Oh, now you've given us a job to do, Florence.
Don't be a grump, Dougal. When was looking after the magic roundabout ever a problem?
This is ridiculous. Mr. Rusty's only been gone a few hours and we're already back at the magic roundabout making sure it's all right.
We did promise to keep an eye on things, Dougal.
Yes, but not in the middle of the night. Oh, come on, Florence. Standing here in the dark surrounded by squeaky bats and hooting owls isn't my idea of fun.
Sleep well, roundabout horses. See you in the morning.
It's a full-time job looking after the magic roundabout.
Look, Dougal. One of the horses is gone.
What?
Morning. Just checking the magic roundabout.
Mr. Rusty asked me to look after the roundabout in his absence.
Like, he asked me too, man.
Well, we've all been asleep on the job. One of the magic roundabout horses has disappeared overnight.
This is disastrous.
Mr. Rusty will be most upset.
Maybe there's a horse thief in the district.
A horse thief? Oh, I don't think so, Dougal. There must be another explanation.
One thing's for sure, we've got to find that missing horse before Mr. Rusty gets back.
Oh. Aha! Footprints.
These footprints might lead to the horse thief.
Here, little horsey. Here's a sugar lump for a good little horsey.
Oh, man. This is, like, exhausting.
The horse thief.
Get off! Oh, hi, Florence.
Oh, Dylan.
So much for our detection work. No sign of either the horse thief or the roundabout horse.
Well, we can't waste any more time. We'll just have to make a replacement.
Excellent idea, Florence.
Let's have a competition to see who can make the best roundabout horse.
We can't just leave the magic roundabout. The thief might come back and take another horse.
Perhaps a round-the-clock watch on the roundabout would be appropriate.
Just what I was about to say, Brian.
I'll take first watch so that you can start making your horses.
I'll replace Florence, then Dylan will do the third watch. Ermintrude will relieve Dylan, then Brian will take the dawn watch.
Right, off you go. You've all got plenty to do.
There's nothing like a pretty dapple cow.
Ah!
Oh, man.
Up a bit. Down a bit. That beats a silly horse statue any day.
It doesn't bear the remotest resemblance to a horse, but it is rather an impressive piece of Neolithic rock.
Like, that is so cool, man.
Right, Florence. I'll take over from here.
Oh, thanks, Dougal.
Just let anyone try coming near here while I'm on watch. Huh? What's that?
Do it!
Oh, no! Help! Halt!
Hey, Dougal, like, you told me to come and do something in the middle of the night.
Oh, Dylan, you've come to take over my watch.
Oh.
You've got to stay awake, otherwise you might miss the phantom horse thief. Eyes peeled, Dylan.
Whatever. Wow, like, what's with the weird noise? I better go and check it out. Hello, tree.
La 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 la. Dylan!
What's up?
You should be guarding the magic roundabout.
But I heard a horse, like, neighing.
You probably dreamt it knowing you. Rightio, I'll take over now.
Cool. I'm going home for a serious sleep.
There'll be no shilly-shallying whilst I'm on the job. Oh, my hat. Dylan was right. There is a horse around here. No, my cow's gone. Oh, Brian, I wasn't expecting you so early.
As I am a snail of very slow progress, I gave myself plenty of time to get here.
Well, I'm relieved that you are here, Brian. My cow carving has come to life and galloped off with the phantom horse thief. Oh, Florence, we've had the spookiest night. There were growling tigers and my cow carving came to life and galloped off.
That cow carving? Maybe it was all a bad dream.
I think not, Florence.
Like, man, did anyone else get, like, freaked out by weird noises last night?
You too, Dylan? Zebedee, have you been mischief-making?
Well, I might have played a few little tricks in the night.
Well, really, the cheek of it.
Thanks for the lift, Train. I'd never have got these things here without you.
Oh, my goodness! Train's gone off to get Mr. Rusty. Quickly, we've got to judge the competition right away.
I've never seen a horse with horns.
It's a lot more impressive than your heap of smelly old bones.
That lump of stone looks as much like a horse as a yo-yo.
Oh, have you know, I spent a great deal of time refining that piece, Dougal.
Don't know why you bothered.
And what, may I ask, is that?
Like, can't you see, man? It's a guitar.
This is what I made.
Wow!
Awesome.
It's a superb horse, Florence.
Not bad for a first attempt.
I think everybody has tried their best.
But yours, Florence, is the only one that actually looks like a horse, which is what we need right now.
Hooray! Florence is the winner.
Quick, let's get it on the roundabout.
Thanks, Train. Oh, it's so good to be home again.
It's, good to have you back, Mr. Rusty.
You know, I completely forgot to tell you that I took one of the roundabout horses away with me.
What?
Yeah, it was looking a little bit the worse for wear, so I took it to the workshop to be repainted. It's drying out there now.
You took the horse?
Not the phantom horse thief.
We thought it had been stolen, so we made you another one.
Oh, that's wonderful. I've always wanted a spare one so that I could give my hard-working horses an occasional well-earned rest.
We made those too.
Oh, I'd love to keep them all to remind me of my very dear friends who I missed so much whilst I was away.
The mystery of the phantom horse thief is finally resolved. It's time to party!
I wish it was time for bed.
What a beautiful day. Just the sort of day to ask, what's grey, has 4 legs and a trunk? A mouse going on holiday. Morning, Dougal. Sorry, can't stop. Busy.
Stone me. I've seen slower spaceships.
Dougal, I thought I asked you to put that rubbish bag in the bin.
Yes, I was going to, but Mr. Grimsdale just went by.
Come on, Dougal. What sort of excuse is that for not doing your chores?
Well, I...
Can't stop. Deliveries to make and so on.
See what I mean?
Yes, I do. Wow.
Perhaps he's in training for the Delivery Man Olympics.
Don't think there's any such thing, Dougal. Steady, Mr. Grimsdale.
Now then, who's next on the list? What's to do? Very busy.
And I've never seen him go so fast.
Yes, he does seem to have been a bit busy lately.
Hello. Looks like Walter Whiz is back again.
Oh, no! He's fallen asleep!
Mr. Grimsdale!
Wake up! Are you all right?
Just about, Florence. Though I don't think my bike is. And I've still got some deliveries to make. And then...
Mr. Grimsdale?
Oops. Oh, sorry. Deliveries to make and so on.
No, you haven't, Mr. Grimsdale. It's high time you had a holiday.
A holiday? But who's going to make the deliveries?
Oh, I expect someone will volunteer. There's lots of kind-hearted folk around here.
Oh, Dougal, that's so kind of you.
What? I didn't. I can't ride a bike. And anyway, it's broken.
That's all right, Dougal. I've got a little hand cart you can use.
Oh, thank you. How kind.
Now, you've got the fairy cakes for Ermintrude, the lettuce for Brian, sausages for Mr. McHenry, pizza for Dylan, Florence's usual groceries, and your pie, Dougal.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
And I'll have your bike fixed for you when you get back.
Now you have a nice, long, restful holiday. And don't worry about a thing.
No, you just leave that to me.
Bye! I'll send you a postcard.
Have a wonderful time.
Why me? Why do I always get lumbered with you? Oh, let's try pushing. Oh, it's a dog's life. Dylan, I've got your pizza. It's all right for some. Pizza!
What? Did someone say pizza?
Yes, me, Mr. Dog's Body, servant, lackey and general all-round doormat.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Dog's Body.
What?
You know, Mr. Dog's Body, you remind me of someone.
Dylan,
No, don't tell me. It'll come to me.
Dylan, when I said...
Dougal, that's it. You look just like him. Amazing. You could be like twins.
I am Dougal, you biffy bunny.
I thought you looked like him. So why did you say you were Mr. Dog's Body?
Because I've been given the job of taking all Mr. Grimsdale's deliveries to you. Mr. Grimsdale said he didn't think you'd mind if he asked you to make his deliveries for him.
Oh, pleased to be of service, man.
There's lettuce for Brian and fairy cakes for... Oh, you'll get the hang of it.
Yeah, of course I will. On my way. Ciao, adios, and something else beginning with goodbye. See you, Dougstar.
Yes. Now for a peaceful afternoon's bone crunching.
Oh, hello, Dougal. How's the Dougal delivery service going?
Oh, just fine, thanks, Florence. In fact, I only had to make one to Dylan, and then he said he'd do the rest for me.
Well, that was kind of him. And when do you think he'll get here with your pie?
My pie? I'd forgotten about that. Oh, great.
Where are you going?
To get my pie. Heaven knows when that carrot-crunching rabbit's going to get here.
This delivery gig's heavy duty, man. Hello, tree.
Pink is the colour I'm in Ermintrude's the name, and being sweet and lovely, that's my claim to fame. No matter what the weather, come rain or sun. Oh, the world's exploded. Oh, it looks like Mr. Grimsdale's deliveries have all arrived at my house. I wonder why. I'd better take them back to him and find out.
Oh, my lettuce was supposed to be here ages ago. I can't imagine what can be keeping him.
What can be keeping who, oh little Shelley chum of mine?
And what, pray, have you got to be so cheerful about, Dougal?
Ooh, someone got out of the wrong side of the shell this morning.
I don't suppose you've seen him, have you?
Who?
Mr. Grimsdale. He was supposed to deliver my lettuce ages ago, and I've been getting a trifle peckish. No more than a trifle.
Well, why don't you have a couple of mouthfuls of gravel to keep you going? It's just a little joke. You haven't seen Dylan recently, have you, Brian?
No? Why?
Oh, no reason. Just wondering, that's all. See you, Brian?
Yes, and if you see Mr. Grimsdale, tell him to look sharp with my lettuce.
I can't imagine what silly Mr. Grimsdale can have been thinking of, sending all his deliveries to me.
Ah, there you are. Not hard to find. You could probably hear those snores on the moon. Dylan, Mr. 40 Winks, wake up!
Oh, hi, Dougal.
My pie, if you please.
What pie?
The pie you're supposed to be delivering to... Where are the parcels you're supposed to be delivering?
I'll tell you where they are, man.
Yes, please do.
They're gone, that's where.
Gone? Gone where?
Beats me. They were here just before I went to sleep.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Like, don't stress, man. They'll be somewhere.
Yes, but where?
Ah, Florence, dear heart, I'm glad I found you.
Ermintrude, hello.
You haven't by any chance seen Mr. Grimsdale, have you? I'm rather worried about him.
Yes, so was I. That's why I sent him on holiday.
On holiday? Then why did all his deliveries arrive at my house?
What?
I took them back to the village for him. Oh, who's going to deliver them if Mr. Grimsdale's on holiday?
Dougal.
Oh, do you think he would, dear heart? How sweet of him.
Ah, Dougal, any sign of my lettuce?
Not unless you've seen a handcart going this way.
I don't want a handcart. I want my lettuce.
And I want my pie.
Ah, there you are, Dougal. How are the deliveries going?
The deliveries. Dylan can explain.
Do I take it that Dylan was supposed to be bringing me my lettuce?
No, Dougal was. And because he was too lazy to carry out the job, he passed it on to Dylan. Isn't that right, Dougal?
No, I mean, I would have carried it on, but
Dougal, I want my lettuce.
And I want my groceries. And Mr. McHenry will need his sausages.
All right, all right. I get the message. Your sausages, Mr. McHenry.
Thank you.
Special delivery. Hardtack and emergency rations.
Dougal?
Don't know why you couldn't have fetched this yourself. You're just across the road from the shop. Here, Brian. One lettuce.
Thank you, Dougal.
Is that all the deliveries, Dougal?
All except your groceries and my pie. And now I'm too tired to eat it.
But wait,
Oh,
Zebedee?
there is just one more delivery.
Oh, I knew it. A delivery dog's work is never done.
Ah, but I think you might like this delivery, Dougal, and everyone else, too. It's from Mr. Grimsdale. Ahem. Having a wonderful time here at the seaside. Thanks for the opportunity to put my feet up. Wish I could be with you for your celebration.
Oh, that's nice. What celebrations?
The ones we're going to have when I say it's time to party!
I wish wish it was time for bed.
Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Magic
It's a perfect day for picking fruit and eating ice cream. Who's that squeaking near the magic roundabout? Let's go and see.
Oh, they're perfect. Time to make strawberry ice cream, Dougal.
Seems a waste of time messing about making ice cream when we could just eat the strawberries right here and now, Florence.
No, Dougal. I promised our friends I'd make ice cream as soon as the strawberries were ripe.
Hello? What's that?
Shh. I've got 2 field mice nestling in my strawberry patch, Dougal. They're so cute. I've become very attached to them.
I hope they're not eating them. I hope you're not thinking of bringing them indoors, Florence.
Of course not, Dougal. They're wild animals. They belong outside.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Come on, let's leave them in peace. We don't want to disturb them.
Leave those strawberries alone.
Oh, where's Florence? She said she needed a bucket right away to make the ice cream. Aha! There are the strawberries. So rich and red, so ripe and fruity. Oh, what's that?
What on earth's the matter?
Oh, Florence, I've had the most awful fright. I was attacked by a horde of rats!
You've ruined our strawberry patch.
Oh, the mice! They've gone!
Thank goodness for that!
You must have frightened them away with all your yelling and screaming.
Have a care, Dougal. 1 minute I was admiring the strawberries, the next minute there was a mouse tickling my nose.
Dear. Oh, I hope they've not gone far.
You can say goodbye to that ice cream you were going to make, Florence. Ermintrude's mashed the strawberries to pulp.
No strawberry ice cream?
What a pity.
Oh, man, that's so uncool.
It's all Ermintrude's fault. She's the one who ruined our treat, and she scared Florence's field mice away.
Oh, I tell you what, let's go and help Florence to look for the mice.
Oh, dear. Florence will never forgive me. There must be something I can do to make up for my claw-topping mistake.
If you hear any squeaking, stop right where you are. It might be the mice and we don't want to scare them away again.
I can't hear any squeaking, can you?
Like, I can't hear a thing.
We must do everything we can to help Florence. She's rather upset.
Oh, silly me! I'll make my own ice cream to replace the ice cream that Florence was going to make. That should make everybody happy again. I haven't got any strawberries. Oh, but there are plenty of nettles growing wild. I'll pick those and add lashings of honey. Nettle and honey ice cream. What a treat.
Oh, Dougal, it's no good. The mice will be miles away by now.
Don't worry, Florence. They've probably found a nice new home far away from Ermintrude's great big clod-hopping hooves.
I'll miss their dear little squeaks. What's got into you today?
Is it screaming cows jumping up and down day?
Oh, don't be silly, Dougal. I was just about to squash the nettles before I picked them.
But what was all the screaming about?
Oh, it was an old traditional nettle-picking folk song. It brings out the goodness in the crop.
Nettle-picking? Folk singing? Twaddle, if you ask me.
We've been looking for the field mice. You haven't seen them, have you, Ermintrude?
Mice?
You know, little squeaky things with long tails.
No, sorry.
I do hope they're somewhere safe.
The sooner I make this nettle and honey ice cream, the better. Oh, no honey. No problem. There's more in my tower. I'm sure I saw some pots of honey in here only yesterday. Mice! I mustn't scare them away. Oh, dear.
Oh, what's happening? What's wrong?
Oh, Dylan, you'll never believe it, but I found Florence's mice.
Oh, awesome! We've been looking for them all morning.
I can't touch them. In fact, I can't even go near them.
So, where are the dudes then?
They're in that pan.
Are you, like, into eating mice, Ermintrude?
Oh, of course course not, Dylan. I want you to return them to Florence right away.
OK, Ermintrude.
Don't bring them near me.
Hey, like, that's so cool. Oh, like, all this squeaking is making me sleepy.
I'll take my nettle ice cream to Florence's and everything shall be tickety-boo again. Ooh, excellent. These apples will go nicely with my ice cream. La 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 la. Dylan! Wake up immediately!
Oh, like, I'll get off.
Oh, the mice! They've gone! Oh, Dylan, how could you?
I, like, only closed my eyes for a second.
I was hoping that by returning the mice to Florence, everything would be fine again. But now she'll still be cross with me.
Like, I'm really sorry, Erm.
Oh.
Try not to worry, Florence. Mice can look after themselves, you know.
But they were so little.
Field mice are unquestionably the smallest breed of mice.
And so lovely.
Uh-oh, here comes Ermintrude. If she starts jumping up and down, run for it.
Hello, Ermintrude.
Oh, hello, Mr. Rusty. I know my clumsiness has caused several accidents today, so I made you some nettle ice cream as a way of saying sorry.
Oh, Ermintrude. That's very sweet of you.
Nettle ice cream? Who ever heard of nettle ice cream?
My mice!
Mice?
They're in here!
But I carried that basket all the way here.
Now, don't go doing anything silly, Ermintrude.
Oh, Ermintrude! You found my field mice and brought them back to me.
But you could say they found me, Florence.
Oh, thank you, Ermintrude.
Well done. You overcame your fear of mice to help a friend.
Yes, I suppose you could say that, Mr. Rusty.
I'd better try this nettle ice cream before the mice polish it off.
It's time to party!
I wish it was time for bed.
Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you. Are waiting for you. Just for you. Just for you. Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you. Just for you. Magic
Ahoy there, shipmates! There is pirate treasure buried in this here enchanted garden. Oh, yes, there is. And Dougal's going to find it. Oh, yes!
You're reading. You could talk to me instead.
All right, then. I'll tell you about my book.
Oh, no, spare me.
It's all about pirates, Dougal. It's very exciting.
Pirates are silly. Ha ha. Shiver me timbers. Ha ha.
Well, I think they're a lot of fun. Look, I'll show you a picture. Oh,
Shopping list, is it?
no. I think it's a map. Yes, it is. Dougal, it's a pirate map.
Yo-ho-ho, me hearties.
It shows our houses and everything, see? There's my house. There's the roundabout.
What's that cross doing there?
It says here, X marks the spot.
Marks the spot? What spot?
It must be the place where the pirates buried their treasure.
Treasure? Here? Oh, oh, that's more like it.
I bet it's something really valuable.
Like pies.
Yes, it could be pies.
I am going to find this pirate treasure, Florence, and eat it all up. Lead me to where X marks the spot.
I think we should tell the others first.
What? Why?
Because it'll be fun looking for the treasure, and we'll need help. I'm sure there'll be plenty of treasure to go round.
Pirate treasure? Oh, man. Oh, this is so far out.
Ooh, I can't wait to find it, Florence, darling.
It'll be carrots. Heaps of juicy carrots.
No, Dylan dear. It will be flowers.
What?
Bunch upon bunch of delicious, tasty flowers. Ooh.
Carrots.
Pies. Ha ha.
You're all wrong. It is a well-known fact that pirate treasure consists of gold.
Gold? What do you know about it, you dithering slitherer?
I know what I know, Dougal.
Listen to you. What can snails possibly know about pirates?
A good deal more than dogs, it appears.
Well, whatever the treasure is, this map says it's buried near the windmill. So, let's meet up there. Dougal! Hello! You look,
Avast!
splendid!
Oh.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, guys.
Ahoy there, landlubbers!
Landlubbers? Who are you calling landlubbers? You're as lubbery as it gets.
Love the flag, man.
In pirate circles, it's known as a Jolly Roger.
In snail circles, it's known as a dopey Brian.
Now, Dougal. Come along, everyone. Let's start the hunt. The cross marks a spot somewhere down there by the pond.
La 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 la.
Oh, Dougal, you won't be able to smell the treasure. It's buried under the ground.
Of course I will. I can smell pies, however deep they're buried.
Ooh, darlings, look! The pirate treasure's growing over there. How simply divine. Hooray! I found it! I found it! I found the pirate treasure!
I don't think Ermintrude is going to be much help looking for this treasure, Florence.
No, not now she thinks she's found it. Nor is Dylan. Look.
So it's up to the two of us.
And Dougal.
Oh, yes, Dougal, the deluded pie hunter.
Deluded? Are you calling me deluded, you slithering ditherer?
Well, how many pies have you found so far?
For that matter, how much gold have you found?
none, but I shall find some soon. You'll see.
Pirate treasure? There isn't any.
For once, Dougal, you are correct. There is definitely no treasure here.
That's funny. Look, the cross has moved. See, it was there by the pond, and now it's here.
Next to the windmill.
Yes. Come on, let's go and look by the windmill.
Oh, it's empty.
Holes usually are.
I mean, there's no treasure down there.
I'm sure this is the right place. Oh, no. Would you believe it?
Probably not.
The cross has moved again.
I know what we need. I'll see you both later.
Where is everyone? Oh, man, I could really do with a bite of pirate treasure. Maybe they found the carrots already. Oh, there's Ermintrude. Ermintrude, man! Oh, well, never mind. Florence! Dougal! Hey, man.
Morning, Dylan.
What's up?
I am making a treasure detector.
Oh, that's psychedelic.
Yes, it is rather.
Can I help?
Are you sure you'll stay awake?
Of course I will. What do you take me for, man?
Yes, this is the place, just here.
I'm not digging another hole in the wrong place.
You're not digging another hole at all, my friend. All our treasure hunting problems are over.
Says who?
Says I, Dougal. I says so. I have built a metal detector.
Why? What use is that?
Gold is a metal, my doggy pal, so a metal detector will detect it. No need for silly old pirate maps.
But we're looking for pies.
No, Dougal, we are looking for gold.
Pies?
Gold.
Pies.
Gold.
Pies.
Gold.
Carrots!
Be quiet, Dylan.
Got ya.
I will now offer a demonstration in gold detection.
And I will dig for pies.
Oh! Found it! Dougal, come and dig here!
Here?
Yes, yes, hurry up! Oh!
There you are, gold digger.
I knew it'd be gold!
It's knitting needles.
Oh, so this isn't the pirate treasure?
Clearly not, since the pirates buried pies.
Well, if the pies were fresh then, they won't be now. Enjoy your pongy treasure, Dougal.
Dylan? Shh. I don't think there is any pirate treasure, Dylan.
Oh, man, no carrots.
No carrots. But you can have some of those.
Thanks.
No gold, no pies. That map is someone's silly idea of a joke. Ah, here it is. I can't bear for Dougal and Brian to be disappointed. So, I need you to dig me a nice big hole.
Ouch!
Huh?
Dougal, help me out of here!
Help yourself, gold digger.
There you go, grass.
Thanks, Dylan. Now, I'll just mark the spot on the map myself. This is a cross that isn't going to move. Look! The cross has stayed here for ages now. I'm sure that's where you should be looking.
Only if Dougal helps me out of this hole.
Oh, all right.
Gold.
I said it would be.
Oh.
Wow.
Pies! Just as I said. And they're fresh.
That's wonderful. You were both right.
Splendid. You found my map.
Your map?
I might have known.
But everybody's happy, so it's time to party!
I wish it was time for bed.
Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Magic roundabout. Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Magic
The magic roundabout birds are in fine voice this morning. I wonder if anybody's spotted the mischievous magic roundabout snail hawk. I hope not.
I don't know what's going on. First it was my silver serving spoon, then my best shiny hairpin.
Oh, my favourite necklace has disappeared too.
I lost my juiciest marrowbone only yesterday. 1 minute it was there, the next it was gone.
That's just what happened to the magic roundabout spanner. Just disappeared into thin air.
Like, man, it's a mystery where my spare guitar strings went.
It's very strange that we've all had things that have suddenly disappeared.
Looks like you're going on holiday, Brian.
Not quite, Dougal. I am in fact preparing for a day's bird watching in the countryside.
Bird watching? It'd be more interesting watching paint dry.
3 sets of binoculars,
bird book. Anyway, you'll scare the birds away wearing that silly hat.
I certainly won't, Dougal. The birds won't see me, but I shall see them through my periscope.
Load of old rubbish.
Sandwiches, flask of tea, sultana and hazelnut biscuits.
Sultana and hazelnut biscuits. Sounds very appetising. Shall we share a few before you go, Brian?
Sorry, Dougal. I've only got enough biscuits to keep me going whilst I'm bird watching. Gravel filings, tick paper clips.
Hey, man, like, time to check out my carrot patch. Hello, tree.
Now, I hope I can find somewhere quiet and peaceful to birdwatch. I might even have time for a nice cup of tea before I start. Whoops!
Oh, I wish my carrot patch wasn't so far away. Hey, like, maybe I don't have to go to my carrot patch. Wow, I could just watch them grow from here. Wow, like, my carrots are 1,000,000 miles away, man. Oh, my carrots are so in my face. Wow!
Hello?
Wow, man!
And what might you be doing with a pair of binoculars, Dylan?
Take a look, Dougal, man.
There's a hideous, monstrous bird out there.
Huh? Weird, man.
Mind if I take a peek?
Prepare yourself for a shock, Zebedee.
Aha! It's the magic roundabout snail hawk. They're very rare, you know.
Good. I wouldn't want too many of those ugly things flapping around here.
Like, do these, magic snail hawks eat carrots?
No, Dylan. They love snails, hence their name, Snail Hawk.
Like, what do they do when they find a snail thing?
They pick them up in their sharp talons, then they take them back to their nest and eat them.
Just a minute. Brian's the only snail in the enchanted garden, and he's out there on his own birdwatch.
Oh, man.
Brian is in grave danger. He's all alone out there with only the magic roundabout Snail Hawk for company.
What exactly does this snail hawk look like?
It's huge, with long talons and a sharp beak.
Yeah, and like feathers, man.
If that snail hawk spots Brian, he'll definitely carry him off to his nest for supper.
Poor Brian. Oh, if only we could warn him.
It's too late for that, Florence. It is our job to save him. Brian!
Brian! Can you hear him?
Brian!
Brian, dear! Hello!
Like, all I can see is a big lump of rock.
Oh, really? Let me look. Oddly enough, that's all I can see too.
Hey, check it out. The humongous rock is like moving.
Seeing things again, Dylan?
The magic roundabout snail hawk. Shoo! Go away! Where's it gone? Oh, I can't see it anywhere.
Oh, the magic roundabout snail hawk. Shoo! Shoo! Get away with you! Go on! Hey. That's funny. I could have sworn I saw it.
Oh! That bird strongly resembles the magic roundabout magpie. Very interesting.
Try not to make a noise.
No, could it be?
That's the magic roundabout snail hawk, or I'm a donkey.
Follow that.
There it is.
9 o'clock.
I've got to stay awake.
Oh, at last it's landed.
It seems oddly agitated.
My necklace.
My silver serving spoon.
The cheeky bird took my bone.
Oh, I'm very happy to have my spanner back.
Oh, wow. My groovy guitar strings.
Well, now we know where all our missing things went. The magic roundabout snail hawk took them.
I hope he didn't take dear Brian too.
Man, it's a moaning rock.
Somebody jumped on me.
Brian!
Oh, I'm delighted to see you, Brian.
Even though you are still wearing that very strange hat.
Oh, we thought you'd been carried away to your doom by the magic roundabout snail hawk.
A mighty beast with talons like razors and a beak like steel.
Yeah, and like feathers.
Don't be silly. There's no such bird as the magic roundabout snail hawk.
But Brian, we've all seen it.
I assure you I have studied the birdwatcher's manual backwards, and I have never heard nor seen such a bird.
Did anybody actually see the magic roundabout snail hawk with their eyes?
I saw it several times through my binoculars.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
But only through the binoculars.
Who was the first person to mention the magic roundabout snail hawk?
It was Zebedee.
That doesn't surprise me one little bit. Zebedee! Zebedee! You've been causing mischief again, Zebedee.
Just a little wheeze, Florence.
You led us on a right merry dance. The magic roundabout snail hawk indeed.
I, totally believed you, man.
It was very naughty of you to tease us all, Zebedee, especially when you knew how worried we all were about Brian.
My sincere apologies. Look, Brian is back all safe and sound.
No thanks to you, mischief maker.
Oh, Brian, I expect you'd like a nice cup of tea.
Oh, that will be most welcome, Mr. Rusty.
Tea and biscuits, just what we all need. What a good idea.
Time to party!
I wish it was time for bed.
Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you. Just for you. Magic
What a lovely day. Just the sort of day to ask, what's got 4 legs, a pair of horns, goes moo, and you can't see it? A disappearing cow, of course.
Dougal? Dougal! Where are you?
Right here, where you can't find me. I know what you want, and I'm not in the mood for chores, so I'll just...
There you are.
Oh, yes, here I am, just looking for...
Looking for a way to get out of a few chores?
No, of course not. The very idea.
Well, in that case, perhaps you'll take this letter to Ermintrude. It was delivered to us by mistake.
Yes, of course, Florence. Glad to be of assistance.
Well, Ermintrude, it's that time of year again. So, 1, 2, 3, go! Oh. I think 1 or 2 things will have to go. Clean, clean, clean. We're good to be as clean as a clean thing, nicely clean.
I'm beginning to wonder whether it might have been better to stay at home to do some chores. Stone me! What's going on here?
Oh, get me out of here!
Oh, visitors.
Ermintrude!
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Of course we have. It's me, Dougal.
No! Help! Dougal's been eaten by a milk churn. Help!
No, I just need a bit of help to get out of it, that's all.
Oh, dear. Very well. Out you come. There you go, dear heart. But what were you doing in that milk churn?
I don't know. You threw it at me.
Did I? Oh, dear. Well, you shouldn't have been sneaking around my house when I was spring cleaning.
Well, there's gratitude for you. I come round here in good faith to deliver a letter and...
A letter? For me? Ooh, I wonder who it's from.
There's a good way to find that out.
Ah!
Bang goes a perfectly serviceable pair of eardrums.
Ooh, spring cleaning will have to wait. I've been invited to the Cow of the Year Awards. How thrilling! I must tell everyone. Bye. Imagine the Cow of the Year Awards. And they've invited moi.
And what are you going to wear?
A good point, Florence. I will have to look my very best. What shall I wear?
Well, you could start with a paper bag over that head of yours.
Dougal.
I know. I shall wear my great-aunt Euphorbia's beads. My Aunt Euphorbia gave me a beautiful set of beads some many years ago. They'll be just the very thing to set off my delicate, girlish complexion.
Oh, I'm sure they're just lovely, Ermintrude.
Oh, they are. I shall be the talk of the awards. La, 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 la.
A power slither's just the thing to keep a snail in tip-top Ooh, my word. It would appear that Ermintrude's house has been hit by a small localised earthquake. Ermintrude? Mayhap she has gone to seek assistance in dealing with this unfortunate state of affairs. Well, she need look no further. I'll soon have this little lot tidied up.
I think Ermintrude might like to wear this to the awards as well as her beads.
Well, it wouldn't make her look any sillier than she already does.
Dougal, that's not nice. Now, come on, let's take it to her.
Gone? They can't be. I'm sure they were around here when I last looked. Oh, where on earth?
Ermintrude, I've brought you a little present.
Oh, Florence, they've gone. My great-aunt Euphorbia's beads. Whatever shall I do?
That's terrible. Have you looked everywhere?
Everywhere. They've vanished. Oh,
Well,
no.
don't worry. They can't have gone far. Dougal will find them for you. Won't you, Dougal?
Me?
I couldn't be seen at the Cow of the Year Awards without my beads.
So you'll be gone for a couple of days?
If I can find my beads.
I'm on my way.
Wow! Sounds like one of my carrots has, got a cold. Which one of you guys, needs a hot water bottle and some good old tender loving... Oh, hi, man! You don't want to come too close. One of my carrots has got, a cold. I heard it sniffing.
No, that was me.
Oh. Right, well, keep away from my carrots, then. Don't want them to catch anything.
They won't catch anything from me. One, I don't have a cold, and two, they're carrots.
So why were you, sniffing, Doogster?
I am hot on the trail of Ermintrude's beads. She's lost them. And I, like the community-spirited hound that I am looking for them.
And I'll help you. So what do these beads look like?
Well, sort of beady. No, very beady.
Got you. Let's find those beads, man. Wow! Double wow!
Have you found them? Is it the beads?
Nope, it's just that I've never seen a cloud that looks like a chicken with a hat on its head.
It's a hippo wearing a tutu and... Oh, for Pete's sake, we're looking for Ermintrude's beads, not clouds. Now, come... Oh, brilliant. Mind you, I'll probably have more luck on my own.
Lovely day, Mr. Rusty. I've just baked a fresh batch of pies. Do something!
Hang on, Dougal. We'll have you off that horse in jig time.
Ow! My nose! Oh, stupid place to leave a roundabout. And if you hadn't been driving your bike around like a hooligan, I'd never have got my nose stuck in it. No, this nose is, as of now, completely useless. I'll never sniff another bone as long as I live.
Perhaps one of my pies might soothe your nerves, Dougal.
Oh, perhaps just a small one.
Don't think there's much wrong with his nose.
Wonderful how a pie can buck a fellow up. Still, no sign of the beads. I'm afraid I'm going to have to tell Ermintrude they can't be found.
Now then, let's see.
Hello, Brian.
Oh, hello, Dougal. And what brings you here?
I've been looking for Ermintrude's beads.
And what beads would those be, pray?
A set of beads that were going to mean a few days' peace and quiet, but I can't find them, so...
The latest addition to my gravel collection. I'm rather proud of them.
Brian, where did you find these pieces of gravel?
Well, I was out doing my power slithering, and I arrived at Ermintrude's. Oh, quite a state it was in. I started to tidy up, and then I found them on the big rubbish heap outside her house. Brian, I said to myself, that is quite a find.
I'll say it's a find. These are Ermintrude's beads. I found them.
No, Dougal, I found them.
It doesn't matter who found them. The important thing is we've got them. And Ermintrude can go to the awards. Hooray!
What awards?
Oh, never mind. Let's just get these back to her.
Oh, joy! Oh, happy day! Dougal, Brian, I just don't know how to thank you.
It was nothing.
I'll say it was nothing. You just took them and added them to your collection. For me, on the other hand, it was hard sniffing work. My nose is quite worn out.
Hey, what's happening, Hey! Those beads! They're... I found them! Dougal, look! It's those beads we was looking for.
Oh, give me strength.
Look!
Train!
Your carriage awaits, Ermintrude.
All set for the Cow of the Year awards?
I am, thanks to clever Dougal. Goodbye, everyone. I'll send you a postcard.
Cheerio, Ermintrude.
I'm gonna miss her.
Speak for yourself.
And now, until Ermintrude returns, I think it must be time to party!
I wish it was time for bed.
Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Magic roundabout.
I like to start the morning with a question, and today's question is, what's brown and sticky? A stick, of course! Do you know, I think today may be rather a sticky one all round.
Now then, Dasher. Spot a glue and you'll be right as rain again. Can't have you going round with no ears. You won't be able to hear the roundabout music.
Morning, Mr. Rusty.
Oh, hello there, Florence. Morning, Dougal.
Sorry, Mr. Rusty, can't stop. Pies to buy, don't you know? Come on, Florence, chop, chop, quick sticks, Avanti.
Oh, Dougal.
The mouth-watering aroma of a freshly baked...
Choo!
Well, I was going to say pie, but if that's the way you want it, Florence...
Oh, Dougal, I sneezed, silly.
In that case, gesundheit.
Oh, bother. I must have dropped my handkerchief. Dougal, be an angel and go and find it, would you?
But what about my pie?
You can have pie when I've got my hanky back. Now off you go. Chop chop, quick sticks, avanti.
No sign of the missing hanky. And I can hear that pie calling, Dougal, it's saying, Dougal, come and eat me. Maybe the hanky fell in here. Whoa, what a punk! Oh, what? Get off, get off!
Good morning, Dougal. Lovely day.
Not from where I'm sitting, it isn't. It's a perfectly horrible day.
I like your moustache. Did it take long to grow at all?
Brian, this is not a moustache. If you look very carefully, you will note that it is a brush.
Oh, yes. Aren't nose brushes much in fashion this season?
No, they are not. Now help me get the rotten thing off.
Right. Well, hold still then. Dougal, I don't wish to be the bringer of bad tidings, but I'm stuck.
No, Brian, I'm stuck. You're helping, remember?
I was helping until I, like you, got stuck.
You mean... Oh! Pull, Brian! Pull for all you're worth!
All right then.
What just happened?
Dougal, I'd be grateful if you'd wipe those muddy paw prints off my welcome mat. It was cleaned only yesterday.
I'm in your shell!
Yes?
Well, it's a lot bigger inside here than it looks from the outside. Still, joke over. Let's get out of here.
I'm afraid that doesn't look as if it's entirely possible just at present. The brush would appear to be jammed across my entrance.
Right. Have you got a toolkit in here? I'll saw, hammer or chisel my way out.
You will do no such thing. This is my shell. It's very precious to me. And anyway, my toolkit's back at home.
Well, let's see if we can roll ourselves there. Come on, Brian, put your back into it. Chop, chop, quick sticks, avanti.
Oh, I didn't lose my hanky. I must have put it in my basket. Dougal, I haven't lost it after all. Dougal! Dougal! Dougal!
Oh, Dougal, can we stop a minute? I'm not feeling very well.
No, Brian, we've got to get help. A shell is no place for a dog, no matter how big. Keep rolling.
Dougal! Dougal! I found my... Oh, Mr. Rusty, you haven't seen Dougal, have you?
No, Florence. You haven't seen my glue brush, have you?
No, but... Oh, dear. I sent Dougal off on a bit of a wild goose chase. Well, a wild hanky chase, and I don't know where he's got to. Dougal! Dougal!
Wild hanky chase? I think some of that daffy dog's daftness must have rubbed off on Florence.
Come on, Brian. We're bound to meet someone soon.
Going to be sick.
Oh, no. Brian, please. Think unsicky thoughts. Wait. I recognise that sound. Brian, we're saved. That's Dylan. Dylan, get us out. Oh, help me out here, Brian. Dylan! Help!
What's up, man?
Dylan, we need help.
Doogster, is that like you?
Yes, it's me, in here.
Wow. Like wow among a go-go.
Yes, exactly. So can you please do something to get us out of here?
Now this has to be the weirdest dream I ever dreamt. Dougal in a shell.
It's not a dream, Dylan.
And Brian too. Wow, awesome. Oh, I hope I remember this dream when I wake up.
Dylan! Dylan! Dylan, wake up!
Oh, no. What's happening?
I have a feeling we're underway again.
If
It's Tuesday, it must be a daisy day, 'cause Wednesday is the day for flocks, la-la. Thursday is for roses that smell good up your noses, so much nicer than...
Have we stopped?
I think so, but I'm so dizzy I might be mistaken.
Where are we?
Still inside your shell.
Oh, hello? Is someone there? Come out, wherever you are. There's no one here. No, unless it's a ghost. It must be. My house! It's haunted!
Dougal! Dougal! Oh, where are you?
Hello there, Florence.
Mr. Grimsdale, you haven't seen Dougal, have you?
No, Florence, I can't say I have. Gone missing, has he?
He has a bit, yes. See, I lost my hanky... Well, I didn't, if you see what I mean. And I sent him to look...
Oh, secours!
Ermintrude, whatever's the matter?
My house, it's haunted.
Are you sure?
Sure as the handsome horns on my pretty little head.
Let's go and see. Hello? Anyone there?
Florence, is that you?
Dougal?
It is. It's Florence Bryan. She'll know what to do. We're saved. Hooray!
Dougal, are you in there?
Yes,
Whatever are you doing in Brian's shell?
trying to get out.
Ermintrude, your house isn't haunted. It's Dougal.
Dougal? Oh, up to his old tricks again, I'll be bound. But that's not Dougal.
Yes, it is.
And me?
Well, I don't know. You play some silly games at times, Dougal, but this has to be the silliest.
It's not a game. We're stuck.
Well, how are we going to get them out?
You could take us to Mr. Rusty. It was his stupid glue that got us into this shell in the first place.
OK, don't worry, Dougal. I'm sure we'll have you out again soon. You too, Brian.
Thank you.
Well, I suppose we could saw it in half.
No, I won't have it. I need my shell. I'm not going around the enchanted garden in a state of undress for the rest of my days.
Well, how about a rope? If we give one end to Dougal and Brian, and then some of us pull on the shell and the rest on the rope.
Well, let's give it a go.
Ready?
Ready? I've tied the glue brush to the rope.
OK, then. 1, 2, 3, Dougal!
Oh, Florence. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm free. Oh, I can't tell you what it feels like to be out in the fresh air once again.
Excuse me. Could someone pass me my shell, please? I'm just a little bit naked over here.
Ha-ha! It would be my pleasure, Brian.
Hooray!
Woo! And with that, I believe it's time to party!
I wish it was time for bed.
Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Magic roundabout.
Some people wouldn't know something was priceless if you shoved it under their nose shouting, "This is priceless!" And talking about shoving things under someone's noses...
Come on, Dougal, just a nibble.
Never diddle with a doggy's din-dins, Fly.
Oh, you can smell that bowl from miles away. It's too delicious.
That's because I never wash it. A dog's bowl should always be licked clean.
Oh, you're such a tease.
Right, let's see what Florence is up to. I hear she's got some kind of swapping shop. Oh, no, you don't. I haven't had dessert yet.
Spoil sport.
Good morning, Florence.
Ermintrude, hello.
And what have we here?
This is my swap shop. You can swap anything you like with what you see on the stall.
Ah! I don't eat buns myself, but I am attending a tea party this afternoon, so I need something to take.
What do you want to swap for it?
How about my hat?
That'll do nicely.
Good day, Florence.
Morning, Florence.
Hello, Brian.
What a splendid hat. Fashionable yet functional. Perfect for keeping a hair-free head warm.
It's all yours, if you've got something to swap for it.
Oh, I've got just the thing. Hang on a tick.
Hello, Dylan. Nice earmuffs. I said nice earmuffs.
Sorry, I've got my earmuffs on. Nice, aren't they?
I will swap this fine alarm clock for the hat, Florence.
It's a deal.
Oh, oops. Oh, it's nice and big, isn't it?
Whoa, nice ticker. Now, this could come in handy. I don't like to oversleep, as you know.
Really? So what would you like to swap for it?
How about my muffs?
Deal.
And a tick, and a tock, and a... Whoa! Now that's loud!
Swapped anything yet, Florence?
Well, I swapped these earmuffs for a clock, the clock for a hat, and a hat for a bun.
A bun? Ho, ho, ho. I'll swap for a bun too. Here, take my bowl.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the bun's gone. What about these?
Oh, but I want a bun.
What about my mould collection?
Oh, buzz off.
Oh, I couldn't help overhearing. Would you swap that bowl for this?
Yes.
It's a smelly old bowl. Are you sure you want to swap it for a cake?
Of course he does.
Perfect. Dougal's right. You are looking at an extremely rare and priceless bowl from the Mongrel dynasty.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I do beg your pardon. Oh, my apologies.
Accepted.
Dougal, why the sad face?
Because I'm full of regret.
What kind of regret?
The swapping your favourite bowl for a cream cake kind of regret. Oh, why was I so foolish? A dog without a bowl is like a fish without water.
Oh, you could always swap something for the bowl to get it back.
I've never heard anything so brilliant in my life.
Oh, now, I'm very glad... Oh, sorry.
There. Now, whew, this little lot should get me my bowl back.
There. Pride of place. Fly, now you know you're not allowed in my shop.
Why not?
let's just say bath time isn't number 1 on your to-do list.
Really?
Hello there, Dougal.
Mr. Grimsdale, I was wondering if you'd like to do a bit more swapping.
OK. What have you got, Dougal?
My entire bone collection for my old bowl.
Sorry, Dougal, but there aren't enough bones in the world to swap for a bowl like this.
Oh. A dog without his bowl is like a bird without wings.
Oh, man. Oh, this clock is keen. I'm beginning to wish I had my earmuffs back.
Never mind your earmuffs. What about my old bowl? I feel lost without it.
So, like, why don't you get a new bowl?
A new bowl. I've never heard anything so brilliant in my life.
So you want to make a new bowl to swap for the old bowl that Mr. Grimsdale has got?
Precisely. I've always fancied myself as a bit of a potter, you know.
Ow! What's that squeaking noise?
What is Dougal up to?
He's making a new dog bowl.
More like a dog's dinner. Ooh!
How's the pot coming along, Dougal?
Oh, nearly there. Ta-da! One dog bowl.
Oh. Ooh. It's, not very big, is it?
No, but it's perfectly formed. Oh, it's no good. Mr. Grimsdale will never swap it for my old bowl.
Could I swap something for that little bowl?
What? Like some mould or an old apple core?
Yeah, what about your old bowl back?
Eh?
I can get your bowl back.
Fly?
Hello, Mr. Grimsdale.
Not in my shop, Fly. You know the rules.
Oh, this looks nice.
No, it's not. Stop sitting on my fruit.
Sorry, what about this carrot?
No.
Courgette?
No. Look, here, have a grape. Just leave my shop, eh?
A grape? A grape! This fly needs a banquet. I'm starving.
Hey, stop it.
Now, this is more like it.
Oh, no.
Dive!
Stop! Look, just take whatever you want and leave.
Anything?
Anything.
I'll take
This, then. Oh, but it's priceless.
Okay, dive!
OK. Just take the bowl and go, will you?
One dog bowl.
One fly bowl.
I was rather wondering if I could have my hat back. The tea party was cancelled.
Oh, one hat.
Oh, man, this clock is, like, too loud. Could I have my muffs back, please?
Which would you like, Ryan?
It's taken me years to get into this kind of shape, so no buns for me.
All right, then.
So, what are you going to do with that bun?
Come on, you know you want to.
Oh, all right, then.
So now we're all back where we started. It's time to party!
I wish it was time for bed.
Come on the magic roundabout. just for you, just for you. Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Magic roundabout.
What a glorious day. Just the sort of day to be helpful to someone. Speaking of being helpful...
There, all finished. Now for a nice big tasty pie.
Finished? Dougal, we've hardly even started.
But I've been dusting for hours. I'm hungry. I'm going to waste away.
You've been dusting for about 3 minutes. There'll be no pies until we're finished.
All right.
Oh, careful, Dougal.
I know what I am doing.
Oh, Dougal. Poor you. You're not really made for dusting, are you?
No. Dust wasn't made for me. I think I'm allergic to this stuff.
Perhaps I better do the housework myself. Why don't you go out and play?
Go out and play indeed. I am not a 6-year-old. Actually, I am. But 6 is proper grown up in doggy years. Go out and play. Mind you, I wasn't much help, was I? Poor Florence, lumbered with a dog like me, no help to man nor beast. Oh, but I could be. I'll show Florence how helpful I can be. Yes, Dougal, the helpful helper.
I love to see my washing hanging on the line, as clean can be.
Hello?
There's nothing quite so fine.
Ermintrude!
Oh, hello, Dougal, dear heart. Can't stop to chatter, I'm afraid. I have all my washing to hang out.
Yes, I
And
know.
when I hang the washing out...
Ermintrude!
Dougal, dear, as I said, it's very nice to see you, but I have my laundry to deal with.
And I'd like to do it for you.
Pardon?
This is my helpful day. Why don't you sit down, take the weight off your hooves, and let me hang your washing up for you?
Oh, don't tell me. There's a hidden camera somewhere. You're just out to make a fool of me. Well, it won't work.
No, Ermintrude. No jokes, no hidden cameras. Just a helpful dog. Honest Injun.
Well, if you're sure, thank you, dear heart.
Great Scott. Those look big enough to fit 3 Ermintrudes inside. Oh, well. Come back! Oh, help! Look at that!
Dougal! Is something the matter? Ah! Dougal, what are you doing?
Just trying to save your laundry. There was a sort of accident, you see, and...
You're the accident? Look at my washing. I'll have to do it all again now.
Sorry.
Ah, the sweet smell of gravel, the heady aroma of pebble and aggregate, and today the pure, unadulterated joy of sorting my collection. Now you, I believe, are a specimen of Cotswold buff. Do you know, I would estimate that this is probably one of the foremost collections of gravel in the Western world.
Aha! Yet another opportunity to be of assistance. Mr. Grimsdale.
Hello there, Dougal. And what can I do for you?
No, it's what I can do for you, Mr. G.
Come again?
Today's your lucky day, Mr. Grimsdale, for today is my helpful day. Stand aside, Mr. G, and let me rearrange your fruit and veg for you.
Oh, well, that's most kind of you, Dougal. And I have got a little behind with my deliveries.
Well, off you go then. Leave this to me.
Well, that really is most kind of you, Dougal. Most kind.
Think no more of it, Mr. Grimsdale. All in a day's work for Mr. Helpful.
See you later, Dougal.
Au revoir, as they say in France. No idea what it means. Funny chaps, the French.
What's a treacle?
Oh, no, not you. Buzz off.
Yeah, think I will. I smell something yummy in the shop. Something sweet and sticky and...
Hang on, just a minute. You can't. Come back. No, leave. Where are you,
What?
Not much more to do now. Oh, you don't belong there, do you? Now off to join your friends over here.
Oh. Well, I managed to save a couple of your cakes from the fly.
And spread everything else all over the place. Well, a fine lot of help you've turned out to be.
Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. Grimsdale.
It's all right, Dougal. I'll tidy up. At least that way I'll know it's being done properly.
Oh, man, I don't know why I started this in the first place. Cuts a major hole in my snoozing arrangements.
Well, prepare to snooze.
You got a coat hanger stuck in your mouth, Doogster?
No, I'm smiling, you great... I'm smiling a helpful smile. I've come to assist you in whatever you're doing.
Wow! Like far out, man.
What exactly are you doing?
Spot of varnishing.
Well, allow me to do it for you while you take the weight off your feet and grab a few Zeds.
Like, awesome, man. Oh, and Doogster, the varnish just needs to go on the...
On the what? On the... Oh, well, when in doubt...
There, a job well done, and a job well done calls for a little celebration, and you can't have a proper celebration without a touch of lettuce.
There, all done. Varnish to bits.
Just needs to go on the railings.
Just the railings?
Yep. Funny tasting lemonade.
Uh-oh.
Dougster, you varnished my lemonade man. And my lounger. And me. Oh, I'm all varnished up. Oh, no.
So much for my helpful day. I suppose Florence is right. Aha! At last! A job I can do. I'll tidy up Brian's gravel for him.
Nothing like an improving volume and a... Hello? What's that noise?
What was that, Brian?
I said... Ah!
Yes, I thought that was what you said. Why?
It took me all day to sort that, and you come along and... Oh.
Well, how was I to know? Oh, not again. I might as well go home to bed. I'm about as much help as a bath brush made of pastry.
Oh, I don't know, Dougal. I'm sure you could help Florence if the occasion arose.
Oh, poor Dougal. And he's been trying to help everyone.
Yes, so it's our turn to help him.
But do you think it'll work?
We can but try.
Help! Help me!
Help? You're asking the wrong dog there.
Someone help!
Just a minute. That sounds like Florence. I'm on my way.
Help me! They've gone crazy! Help!
Hang on, Florence.
Help!
Get off her, you mock! Get off!
Oh, Dougal, thank you. Whatever would I have done without you?
Not quite as unhelpful as we thought, is he, Brian?
No, it seems his intervention was opportune in the extreme.
Yeah, whatever that means.
I think it means... it's time to party!
I wish it was time for bed.
Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you, are waiting for you. Just for you, just for you. Magic roundabout. Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends
what a right royal, beautiful day. And speaking of royalty, do you know where a king gets crowned? On his head, of course.
Ah, the Delphinium, Emperor of the Garden.
Dougal, it's a pansy.
No, Florence, I can assure you it is a Delphinium.
It's a pansy.
There's only one way to settle this.
783,508. 783,500.
Brian!
Oh! Oh! I've lost count now. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Brian, I'm very sorry, but we need your help.
Well, in that case, ask away.
Have you got any books on flowers?
I have indeed, Florence. I have an entire section of my library entirely devoted to flowers and such. Flowers. Ah, here we are. Hello? What's this? Let it be known that the holder of this document is, by royal decree, hereby invested with the most solemn and prestigious authority of the sovereignty of this realm. But that means I'm King of the Enchanted Garden. Me! King Brian the First! And as king, I feel I should act with a little more dignity.
Well, any luck? Brian, are you feeling all right? Tummy playing up, is it?
As King of the Enchanted Garden, a little more respect is in order.
What's he saying, Florence? Has he swallowed a dictionary or something? King! King!
Well, Your Majesty.
What?
It seems you are King of the Enchanted Garden.
Him? King?
Yes?
So, what are you going to do now you're king?
Well, I shall. I shall. What do kings do, actually?
I'm not sure. Maybe we should ask Mr. Rusty. He'll know.
I am not being ruled by a snail. This calls for a little thought.
Well, Your Majesty, people have to bow to you a lot, and you get called Your Majesty, Your Majesty. And a king has to launch ships, meet people, and ask things like, what do you do? Then he attends ambassadorial banquets and signs documents and so on.
Yes, sounds interesting.
Of course, they always have a Lord High Chancellor to help them out, sort of personal assistant.
Well, where am I going to find one of them?
I wonder, yes.
Do you think I should advertise for one? I wouldn't even know what a Lord High Chancellor looked like.
I said,
Brian, how about Dougal? Ooh, and so Brian really is king.
So it would seem. Not for much longer if I have my way. Ermintrude, perhaps you'd be good enough to give a special recital for His Majesty later today.
Oh, it will be more than a pleasure, Dougal. A privilege. Your Majesty.
Yes?
Majesty for the moment. Excuse me, madam, but His Royal High Excellent Majesty has some important duties to attend to.
It is my solemn and gracious pleasure to declare this new carrot patch well and truly open.
Like, where, man?
Your Majesty.
What? Like, you mean I'm a royal all of a sudden?
No, Brian is King Brian.
King Brian? Wow! That is so far out, it's gone all the way round and come right back again. Now, where's this new carrot patch?
Time we were getting on, Your Serene Highness. Your next appointment.
can we have a royal break?
No, 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 your goodness graciousness. We're on a very tight schedule.
Oh, dear.
My new line of cakes?
That's right, Mr. Grimsdale. Now come along, your most gracious royalness. A few well-chosen words, if you please.
Yes, of course. Cakes are very close to my royal heart, and so it is with great pleasure that I commend your new cakes to...
What new cakes?
Well done, nicely said. Now come along, you Madge. Plenty more duties to attend to.
Dougal, I think I need a little rest. And I sit down.
From where I'm standing, you are sitting down. Now come along, your royal regalness. You can't disappoint your loyal subjects.
Oh, dear.
Oh, time to inspect the troops. Troop. Head in. Oh! Come along, you Madge. Get inspecting. There's lots more duties to attend to after this. We'll soon have things back to normal at this rate. Your Madge, troop inspection.
Very nice, smart, etc.
This way, your sublime wonderfulness. Carry on, soldier.
What was that all about?
Chop, chop, then we can get on to the next appointment.
Oh, help! How many more are there?
Well, there's the concert, then there's the state opening of the thing, and then there's the royal doodah, and then another speech to be made about the doings. Oh, about 15 or 16 in all.
Oh.
All right, rocking called Brian, majestic and so proud, I sing this song of praise and joy.
It is loud, isn't it?
What?
I said it's very loud.
Sorry, your Madge, can't hear you. I've got my earmuffs on.
Happiness and fairness with a scream.
Oh, can I go to bed now? I think I've had enough.
But no, your gracious scieness. You still have your daily royal ride on the magic roundabout to attend to. Everyone will be expecting you. Just a minute, where are you off to?
Just going to fetch my second best crown. Wouldn't want this one to fall off the roundabout, would I? Oh, I don't think I want to be king anymore. It's a horrid job. Now, where did I put that parchment thingy? Here we are. No more king business for me.
Poor Brian. He looks really tired. It can't be easy being king.
No, I made sure of that.
What was that, Dougal?
Nothing. Shh, I think he's about to make his speech.
Loyal subjects and citizens of the Enchanted Garden, as your king, it is my pleasant duty to bestow upon the person who first gathers this royal container the contents therein.
I win! Come on, Florence, give me a hand. What?
It's the parchment. It's yours, and you're king now.
Yes, King Dougal!
I expect you're looking forward to all your duties, Dougal? All those things to open and speeches to make?
I don't have to do that, do I?
Well, of course you do, Dougal. You're king now.
I don't want to be king. Not if I have to do all that stuff. Here, Florence, you take the parchment.
I don't want it either.
Dylan, you'd make a good king.
No, man. That gig looks like too tiring.
Oh, Mr. Rusty?
No, thank you.
Mr. Grimsdale?
Oh, no.
Ermintrude, how about you? You'd make a good king, queen, whatever.
Give it here, dear heart.
Thank goodness for Ermintrude.
There. Now no one has to be king, and we can all be friends again.
Friends indeed. And seeing as we're all friends, perhaps now might be a good time to party!
I wish it was time for bed.
Come on the magic roundabout. Follow me and you'll be fine. So many friends are waiting for you. Just for you. Just for you. Magic roundabout.
What a perfect day. But even on a perfect day, accidents can happen. That's the thing about accidents. You never know when they're going to happen. Oh, good morning. Lovely day.
Hello, Mr. Grimsdale. Have you seen Dougal?
Oh, I can't say I have, Florence.
Never mind. I'm sure I'll find him.
I'll keep an eye open anyway. Cheerio.
Polish and shine, Mr. Rusty. Polish and shine, that's the ticket.
104, 105, 107.
Brian, what are you doing?
Oh, is it 7? Oh, you put me off, Dougal.
Put you off what?
I am engaged in a survey. I'm counting the blades of grass beside the road here.
Whatever.
Dougal, Florence is... Oh, look out!
Emergency! Action stations! Do something, someone!
Oh, no!
Emergency!
Am I all right?
Yes!
Emergency!
Quiet, everyone!
Am I all right?
Shush, Brian.
No, Dougal, you shush.
Why me?
Now, Mr. Grimsdale. Are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
Let me help you up.
Oh, what would we do without you, Florence?
Absolutely, top girl!
Yes, accidents happen, but we're never ready for them.
That's the whole point of accidents, isn't it?
I mean, what if someone gets stuck up a tree?
Stuck up a tree? Who's going to do that?
Brian's right. We have many things here in the Enchanted Garden, but something we do not have is an emergency service. I think we should set one up.
Good idea, Mr. Rusty.
I agree.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. It'll be a disaster. Disaster.
Morning, all. An emergency service, is it? Then you'll need a bell.
A bell!
said.
Wow!
The moment you hear of an emergency, you must tell Mr. Rusty. He'll ring the bell and summon the emergency service.
Oh, in that case, we'd better set up an emergency service as soon as possible. The person I should like to propose to be in charge of our new emergency service is our very own Soldier Sam.
Oh, I say, great honour. Best man for the job. What? Can't refuse.
Good. Now, an emergency service needs an emergency vehicle. Train.
I volunteer to join the emergency service, Mr. Rusty.
Woo, and so do I. I have my first aid badge, you know, darlings.
Thank you, Brian and Ermintrude. Now, Florence, will you volunteer too?
I've been thinking, and I think the emergency service will need to practice rescuing someone.
Quite right, Florence. Practice makes perfect. What?
I'll be the someone they practice rescuing, but Dougal will volunteer, won't you, Dougal?
What? Who? Me?
Yes, you, Dougal. You'll be splendid in emergencies.
Will I?
Oh, yes. You'll be sensible and you won't panic.
I suppose you're right, Florence. I'll be a lot more use than a snail, that's for sure. Yes. I volunteer, Mr. Rusty.
Good. That's everyone then.
No, wait. Hold your horses. We need Dylan.
Dylan?
Absolutely. Dylan! Hey! Yeah, it's Wednesday. You're in the emergency service now, lad. Smarten up. Oh, right, yeah. What? Need a fast runner. Very useful in emergencies. I'll have to have carrots, you know. I run so much faster when I've had my carrots. Consider it done. Now then, everyone, prepare for fitness training. Come along, knees up. Up, 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 up. Lift those knees up. Up, 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 up. Excellent. Up, 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 up. Good show. Stand easy. Up, 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 up.
Sam, I don't actually have knees.
No moaning in the ranks. All right, that's enough. Press-ups next. Flat on your fronts.
Good. I'm there already.
And press. And press. And press. And press. And press.
It's a disaster. I said it would be.
Press. Jolly good. Off you go now and stand by for a practice call-out. Right, you, Mr. Rusty, I give the word, you ring the bell, and we'll see how long it takes for the crew to arrive. Ready?
Ready?
Go!
Ooh, is this the right hat for an emergency?
Taxi! Magic roundabout, please, train.
Very commendable, Brian. That's a record. Half an hour to the gate. Well done.
The emergency service is ready to go.
At last.
Florence's house, please, train. Ready, Florence.
Ooh. Help! Help! Rescue me!
Oh, this is simply thrilling. Be brave, Florence, dear.
Ladder. Put up the ladder.
I shall hold the ladder steady.
I shall rescue Florence.
And I shall wonder how.
All right, stop there. Hold your horses. We need a plan.
Moving the ladder would be a start.
Move the ladder. To me, to me, to me, and stop.
From you?
Be quiet, Dougal. From me, from me, from me, from me. Stop. Up you go, Dylan. Give that rabbit a carrot.
Dylan, darling, wakey, wakey. Woo!
Yeah. Ladder, Dylan, now. Chop, chop. You're going too fast, Dylan. Oh.
I think I better rescue myself.
I said this emergency service thing would be a disaster, and it is a disaster.
Please don't go, Dougal.
I'm resigning. Goodbye. I can't wait to see this.
Hold on there.
Oh.
Don't fall in. Very good, Ermintrude.
Ooh, isn't this thrilling, Dylan, darling?
Way out, man.
Mind my staff.
Aha! Hip. Oh, well, it's the results that count. Perfect view.
Dylan, are you all right? Report your position.
Just as I thought. A disaster. No. How am I supposed to get down? This is so humiliating. Help! Help!
Good work, young Dylan. I'm highly trained, man. I know what I'm doing. There you are, Dougal. The emergency service at its best.
Yes, and now we know the answer to the question.
What question?
Your question. Who's going to get stuck up a tree? The answer's you, Dougal.
Oh, Dougal, you're safe. Thank goodness.
Please don't fuss, Florence. It was just a little problem with a tree.
Well, thank you all for helping Dougal with his little problem.
Yes, thank you. On balance, I think the emergency service did rather well there.
Congratulations, everyone. A triumph for the emergency service. It's time to party!
I wish it was time for bed.
Come on the magic roundabout.